Popsey, a brave, adventurous girl who loves to help others. Santa Claus, the jolly, magical man who brings joy to children all around the world. The elves, Santa's hard-working helpers at the North Pole. The snowstorm, a fierce snowstorm that causes trouble on Christmas Eve. It was Christmas Eve, and Popsey was excited. She had always loved the magic of Christmas, the twinkling lights, the snow gently falling outside, and the sweet smell of cookies baking in the oven. But this year, something was different. As Popsey sat by the window, she noticed the sky growing darker than usual, and the wind began to howl louder than ever before.
The storm looks so fierce tonight. I hope Santa and his reindeer can make it through.
Just then, as she sat by the fireplace, a soft jingle of bells echoed from the distance. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Popsey opened it to find Santa standing there, his sleigh parked outside in the snowy yard.
Ho, ho, ho!
Popsey, I need your help tonight. The storm is too strong, and the reindeer can't fly through it as easily. I need someone brave to guide me to the village's heart and deliver the final gifts.
Me? But I'm just a little girl.
Ah, Popsey, bravery doesn't come in sizes. You've always had the heart of an adventurer. I need someone like you, someone who believes in the magic of Christmas, to help me tonight.
Popsey's eyes sparkled. This was her chance to have the adventure of a lifetime.
I'm ready. What do we need to do?
Santa handed her a magical lantern that glowed with a soft, warm light.
This lantern will help guide us through the storm. Together, we'll light the way to every home in the village and make sure the children have their Christmas gifts.
With that, Popsey hopped onto Santa's sleigh, and they soared into the night sky, the wind howling and the snow falling in thick sheets around them. The storm raged as they flew through the dark sky, but the magical lantern's light cut through the blizzard. Popsey held it tightly, feeling its warmth and magic. Soon, they arrived at the first house in the village.
We need to make sure we don't miss anyone. You take the gifts, Popsey, and I'll keep the sleigh ready. Use the magic of the lantern to guide you.
Popsey jumped off the sleigh and ran through the deep snow to the first house. She could barely see in front of her, but the lantern glowed brighter with every step she took. She slipped through the chimney and placed the gifts under the Christmas tree. As she was about to leave, she heard a small voice from the shadows.
Thank you, Santa. I hope my family has a Merry Christmas.
Popsey looked around but saw no one. She realized the voice wasn't from a child. It was from the spirit of Christmas itself. The lantern was filled with magic, and it was guiding her heart just as much as the path.
Merry Christmas to you too, wherever you are.
Popsey continued from house to house, her heart filled with joy as she saw the magic of Christmas spread throughout the village. Each time, she used the lantern to find the way, placing gifts and spreading cheer. But soon, the storm grew worse, and even the light from the lantern began to flicker.
Popsey, we need to hurry. The storm is growing stronger, and we have one final stop, the village square. That's where the magic of Christmas needs to be most.
They raced through the sky, and as they reached the village square, the storm seemed to swirl even more violently, as though it was determined to stop them. Popsey held the lantern high, but its light flickered dangerously. She knew she had to act quickly. The village square was covered in deep snow. The lampposts were swaying in the fierce winds, and the snowflakes spun in every direction. The once quiet square was now a battleground between the storm and the hope of Christmas. The lantern's glow seemed dim in comparison to the storm's fury. Popsey's heart raced as she looked at the chaos around her. But then, she remembered Santa's words.
Bravery comes from the heart.
Taking a deep breath, she closed her eyes and focused on all the love she had ever felt, the warmth of her family, the joy of her village, and the Christmas spirit that had always filled her heart. With newfound determination, she whispered into the storm, "Christmas is about love. And love always finds a way." As if in response, the lantern's light exploded in a burst of warmth and magic, filling the entire square with a soft, golden glow. The storm began to calm, the wind settled, and the snow stopped falling. The lights of the village, which had been hidden behind the storm, now sparkled brightly in the clearing sky. As the magic spread through the village, Popsy and Santa looked around in awe. The village was safe, and the Christmas spirit was alive. The villagers, who had been huddled in their homes to escape the storm, now emerged into the square, their faces lit with joy and wonder. Gifts had been delivered, and the magic of Christmas had been restored.
You did it, Popsy. You helped me save Christmas tonight. Your bravery and your heart made all the difference.
Popsy beamed with pride as she hopped back into the sleigh. As they flew back to her house, she looked out over the peaceful village below, knowing that the magic of Christmas was real, and that she had been part of it. Moral of the story: true courage and magic come from believing in yourself and in the spirit of love and kindness. Even the fiercest storms can be overcome with a brave heart and a little holiday magic.
Wow.